Hello and welcome to Better English Step by Step. This is your calm, long-form English learning podcast. I am Sarah, and I am here to help you build your confidence, not by rushing, but by slowing down.
And I am Mark. I am here to practice with you. Today we have a very special goal. We are going to stop sounding like robots and start sounding like a river.
That is a beautiful image, Mark. A river flows. It does not stop at every rock. It moves over them smoothly. But many English learners, even advanced ones, speak like this. I like coffee. It is good.
Exactly. That is technically correct grammar. The words are right, but the feeling is choppy. It sounds broken. Today, we are going to fix that. We are going to learn the secret of fluency, which we call the glue.
The glue is what connects one word to the next. It makes your sentences strong and smooth. We are going to spend the next hour practicing two types of glue. First, we will look at sound linking. This is how you connect the end of one word to the beginning of the next word.
And second, we will look at logic glue. These are the words like because, so, and however that connect your ideas together. By the end of this hour, you will be able to take simple thoughts and build them into long, beautiful, flowing sentences.
So wherever you are, take a moment to get comfortable. If you are commuting, relax your shoulders. If you are at home, sit back. You do not need a notebook today. You just need your ears and your voice. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. Let's begin. First, let's talk about the robot mode. When we learn English in school, we often learn words in isolation. We see a flashcard that says stop. Then we see a flashcard that says it. So when we speak, our brain says, stop, it.
But native speakers do not read flashcards when they speak. They combine sounds. When a word ends with a consonant sound, like T, D, S, or N, and the next word starts with a vowel sound, like A, E, I, O, or U, we do not stop. We push the consonant onto the next word.
Let's listen to that example again. Stop, it. Mark, say that slowly, word by word.
Stop, it.
Now imagine the P at the end of stop moves over to the word it. It sounds like stop it. Listen closely. Stop it.
Stop it.
Do you hear that? The first word becomes stow, and the second word becomes pit. Suddenly, there is no gap. It flows. Stop it becomes stop it.
This is the secret of linking. It feels strange at first because you are breaking the visual rule of the words. Your eyes see two words, but your mouth must make one long sound. Let's practice this with some common phrases.
We are going to start with words ending in consonants and linking into it or up. These are very common. Let's try pick up.
If I read it, it is pick up. The K sound stops, but we want to move the K. It becomes pick up.
Listen and repeat after Mark. Focus on moving the K sound.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Good. Do not release the air between the words. Keep the sound vibrating. Let's try another one. Look at. Move the K to the A. Look at, look at, look at, look at. Can you hear the difference? It is subtle, but it makes your English sound much faster and smoother without you actually trying to speak fast. Let's try turn on. This ends with an N. Move the N to the O. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Excellent. Now let's try a full sentence. I need to turn it on. We have two links here. Turn it becomes turn it, and on is at the end. Actually, let's change it to turn it off. That has two links. Turn it and toff. Listen, turn it off.
That is a great example. Turn it off. It sounds like one long word. Turn it off. Let's practice that in 3 pieces. First, tur.
Tur.
Next, knit.
Knit.
Last, toff.
Toff.
Now put them together slowly. Turn it, knit, toff.
Turn it, knit, toff.
Now smooth it out. Turn it off.
Turn it off. You try it now. Listen and repeat. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
This applies to so many phrasal verbs. Let's practice a list. I will say the choppy version, and Mark will say the smooth version. Then you repeat the smooth version. Ready? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Notice how the N travels. It is not clean up, it is clean up. Let's do a few more. Read it.
read it, read it,
Drink it.
drink it, drink it,
Need it.
need it, need it.
This is the physical mechanics of flow. If you only practice this, you will already sound 20% more fluent. The listener's ear does not have to work as hard to understand you because the sounds are connected.
It is like handwriting. You can print letters separately, or you can use cursive where the pen never leaves the paper. Linking is cursive for your mouth.
I love that comparison. Cursive for your mouth. Now let's move to a slightly harder sound, the S sound. When words end in S and the next word starts with a vowel, it often sounds like a Z.
For example, is it? We do not say is it. The S vibrates, and we link it. Is it?
Listen to that buzz. Is it? Try to say it.
Is it?
Let's use it in a sentence. Is it okay becomes is it okay?
Let's break that down. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Now you try. Repeat after Mark.
Is it okay? Is it okay?
Let's try close it. The word close as a verb has a Z sound, so it becomes close it.
Close it. Close it. Can you close it?
Use it. Again, the verb use has a Z sound. Ooze it.
Ooze it. Ooze it. I want to use it.
Very good. Now let's take a small mental break. Relax your jaw. Sometimes focusing on pronunciation makes us tense up our mouth muscles. Wiggle your jaw a little bit. Shake out your shoulders. Fluency comes from relaxation, not tension.
When you are tense, you chop your words. When you are relaxed, you flow. Let's take this flow and apply it to something bigger. We have talked about the physical glue, the sounds. Now we need to talk about the logical glue.
Yes, this is the difference between a beginner speaker and an intermediate or advanced speaker. A beginner says simple sentences. I went to the store. I bought milk. It was expensive.
That is correct English, but it is very dry. It sounds a bit like a report. We want to connect these ideas. We want to say, I went to the store to buy milk, but it was expensive.
The words that connect these ideas are called conjunctions or linking words. We are going to practice 3 very common ones first: because, so, and but.
These words are powerful. They let you hold the floor. Do you know what I mean by hold the floor? It means you keep speaking. You signal to the other person that you are not finished.
Exactly. If you say, I went to the store, and stop, the other person thinks it is their turn to speak. But if you say, I went to the store because, and you stretch the word because, the other person waits. They know more information is coming.
Let's practice stretching these words. We are not just saying the word. We are using it as a bridge. Let's start with because. It answers the question why.
I will say a short sentence, then Mark will add because and finish the thought. I want you to listen to how he links the first sentence to the second sentence without a long pause.
Okay, I am ready.
I am happy.
I am happy because the sun is shining.
Did you hear the flow? I am happy because. There was no stop. Let's practice just that first part. I am happy because.
Repeat after me. I am happy because. I am happy because.
Now let's add the reason. The sun is shining.
The sun is shining.
Now put it all together, smoothly.
I am happy because the sun is shining.
Let's try another one. I studied English.
I studied English because I want a better job.
Notice the link. English because. Almost like one word. English because.
Repeat after me. I studied English because I want a better job. I studied English because I want a better job.
Now let's look at so. This word shows a result. Something happened, so I did something else.
It acts like an arrow pointing forward. I was tired, so I went to bed.
Many students pause before so. They say, I was tired, pause, so I went to bed. We want to eliminate that pause. We want to glue it. I was tired, so.
Listen to the rhythm. I was tired, so I went to bed. The word so attaches to the first part. I was tired, so.
Let's practice that rhythm. Repeat after Mark.
I was tired, so. I was tired, so. I was tired, so I went to bed.
Let's try another example. It was raining.
It was raining, so we stayed inside.
Connect raining and so. Raining so.
It was raining, so we stayed inside. Repeat that. It was raining, so we stayed inside.
Now let's look at but. This introduces a contrast. I like coffee, but I love tea.
Here's a pronunciation tip for but. When you speak quickly, the T at the end of but often links to the next word.
If the next word is I, it sounds like but I, or a soft flack sound. But I sounds like but I.
Listen closely. I wanted to go, but I couldn't. Hear that? But I. It is not but I. It is but I.
Let's practice that link. But I. But I.
Now let's use it in a sentence. I tried, but I failed.
I tried, but I failed. I tried, but I failed.
He is nice, but I don't know him.
He is nice, but I don't know him. He is nice, but I don't know him.
Doing this prevents you from sounding choppy. It shows your listener that your thoughts are connected. You are not just throwing words at them. You are building a story.
We have practiced the sounds. We have practiced the simple connectors. Now I think we are ready to upgrade.
I agree. If you are learning English for work, or if you want to sound more sophisticated, so, but, and because are sometimes too simple. We want to introduce you to the professional flow.
These are words like however, therefore, although, and in addition. These words function like the simple glue, but they are stronger. They make you sound more intelligent and in control.
Let's start with however. This is the professional cousin of but. But connects sentences quickly. However usually starts a new sentence or follows a semicolon, but in speech it signals a thoughtful pause and a contrast.
For example, the project is good. However, it is too expensive.
Notice the rhythm here. With but, we rushed through it. The project is good, but it's expensive. With however, we give it a little space. It commands attention. The project is good. However, it is too expensive.
Let's practice this rhythm. I will say the first part, then I will say however and pause slightly before the second part. The project is good. However, it is too expensive.
Repeat after Mark.
The project is good. However, it is too expensive.
Let's try another one. Imagine you are in a meeting. You want to disagree politely. You can say, I see your point. However, I have a concern.
That is a very powerful phrase. Repeat it. I see your point. However, I have a concern.
Now let's look at therefore. This is the professional cousin of so. It shows a logical result.
So is casual. I was hungry, so I ate. Therefore is formal. We are over budget. Therefore, we must cut costs.
Listen to the authority in that sentence. Therefore acts like a heavy bridge. It carries a lot of weight. We are over budget. Therefore, we must cut costs.
Let's practice that. Repeat after me. We are over budget. Therefore, we must cut costs.
Another one. He missed the deadline. Therefore, he lost the client.
He missed the deadline. Therefore, he lost the client.
Now let's look at although. This is a beautiful linking word because it can go at the beginning of a sentence. It sets up a contrast before you even finish the thought.
Although it was raining, we went out. This is much better than it was raining, but we went out. It shows you are thinking ahead.
The intonation with although is important. Your voice should go up in the middle and down at the end. Although it was raining, up, we went out, down.
Let's practice that musical curve. Although it was raining,
Although it was raining,
we went out.
we went out.
Together. Although it was raining, we went out.
Let's try a work example. Although the price is high, the quality is good.
Although the price is high, the quality is good.
This makes you sound very reasonable. It shows you understand both sides. Although I am busy, I can help you.
Although I am busy, I can help you.
You are doing a fantastic job. We have covered a lot of ground. We started with the tiny links between words. Stop it, pick up. We moved to the logic links, because, so, but. And now we are using professional links. However, therefore, although.
Now it is time for the ultimate challenge. We call this the pyramid.
The pyramid is a game where we start with a tiny sentence, a robot sentence. Then, step by step, we add glue, we add links, we add connectors, until we have a giant, beautiful, flowing sentence.
We will do this together. You just need to listen and repeat. Do not worry about memorizing it. Just feel the rhythm getting longer and longer.
Our base sentence is, I go to work. Very simple. Say that.
I go to work.
Now, let's add a time reference. I go to work every day. Say that.
I go to work every day.
Now, let's add a reason using because. I go to work every day because I enjoy it.
I go to work every day because I enjoy it.
Now, let's add a contrast using although. Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it.
Wow, that is getting long. Listen to the rhythm. Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it. Repeat that slowly. Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it.
Let's try one more level. Let's add a result using so or therefore. Let's use so. Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it, so I am happy.
That is a massive sentence. It has 4 parts connected by glue. 1, although I am tired. 2, I go to work every day. 3, because I enjoy it. 4, so I am happy.
Let's try to say the whole thing. Take a deep breath.
Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it, so I am happy.
Your turn. Try to shadow Mark.
Although I am tired, I go to work every day because I enjoy it, so I am happy.
If you can say that sentence smoothly, you are not speaking A1 English anymore. You are speaking complex, layered English, and you are doing it simply by connecting the pieces.
Let's build another pyramid. This one will be about learning English. Base sentence, I study.
I study.
Add an object, I study English.
I study English.
Add a method with by, I study English by listening.
I study English by listening.
Add a connector and, I study English by listening and repeating.
I study English by listening and repeating.
Add a result with therefore, I study English by listening and repeating. Therefore, I improve.
I study English by listening and repeating. Therefore, I improve.
Let's try that full sentence. It flows logically from action to result. I study English by listening and repeating. Therefore, I improve.
Repeat after us. I study English by listening and repeating. Therefore, I improve.
This is the power of the glue. You take simple ideas and you weave them together.
We have been practicing for a while now. I want to take a moment to talk about why this is hard. Many of you might feel like your mouth is doing gymnastics.
That is normal. Your mouth has muscle memory. If your first language does not link words, if it is a language where every syllable is separate, like Japanese or Spanish, then English linking feels messy. It feels like you are slurring your speech.
But to a native English speaker, it does not sound messy. It sounds friendly. It sounds fluid. When you chop your words, I want that, it can sound aggressive or demanding. When you link them, I want that, it sounds softer.
So practicing this is not just about grammar or pronunciation. It is about social connection. It helps you connect with people.
Let's do a focus drill on negative contractions. These are very common in speech, and they almost always need linking to sound polite. Words like don't, can't, won't.
The T at the end of these words is often very soft, or it disappears completely when linked. I don't know. We don't say I don't know. We say I don't know.
Listen to that. The T is gone. I don't know. Try saying that.
I don't know. I don't know.
What about I can't go? We don't say I can't go. We stop the T in our throat. I can't go. It is very abrupt, but it links. I can't go.
I can't go. I can't go.
I won't do it. This links to a vowel. Won't ends in T. Do starts with D. T and D are similar. They merge. I won't do it.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Didn't. This is a hard one. I didn't do it. The T links to the D. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
If you master these negative links, you'll sound much more natural in casual conversation. Sorry, I didn't do it. I don't know.
It is much better than I do not know.
Let's integrate everything we've learned into a short story, a narrative. I will tell a story about a morning routine. I want you to listen for the links. I will exaggerate them slightly. Then we will break it up and practice.
Here's the story. I woke up late, so I had to rush. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time. However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late.
Did you hear the glue? Woke up became woke up. So connected the rushing, but connected the coffee problem. However, introduced the success. Because gave the reason.
Let's practice this story sentence by sentence. Sentence 1. I woke up late, so I had to rush. I link woke up to woke up. I link late so to late so.
Repeat after Mark. I woke up late, so I had to rush.
I woke up late, so I had to rush.
Sentence 2. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time. Link wanted to wanted. Link but I to but I. Link didn't have to didn't have.
This is a tricky one. Listen carefully. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time.
Sentence 3.
However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late. Link catch the to catch the. Link because it to because it. Link was also to was also.
Listen to was also. The S in was is a Z. It links to also, was also. However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late.
Repeat that last part. Because it was also late.
Because it was also late.
Now the whole sentence. However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late.
Excellent. Now let's try to say the whole story together. Don't worry if you stumble. Just try to keep the rhythm.
I woke up late, so I had to rush. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time. However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late.
One more time, a little smoother.
I woke up late, so I had to rush. I wanted coffee, but I didn't have time. However, I managed to catch the bus because it was also late.
If you are repeating this, you are shadowing a complex narrative structure. You are telling a story with flow.
We have covered consonant-vowel linking. We have covered basic connectors. We have covered advanced connectors. We have covered negative contractions.
There is one more type of glue we should mention before we finish, and that is sound insertion. Sometimes, when two vowels meet, we insert a little sound to help them connect. We usually insert a Y sound or a W sound.
This sounds technical, but you probably do it naturally. For example, I am. I ends in a vowel sound. Am starts with a vowel sound. We don't say I am. We put a little Y in the middle. I am.
I am. I am happy.
He is. He ends in E. Is starts with I. We add a Y. He is.
He is. He is my friend.
She asked. She yasked.
She asked. She asked a question.
Now, if the first word ends in an O or U sound, we add a little W. Go out. Go ends in O. Out starts with O. We add W. Go out.
Go out. Let's go out.
Do it. Do ends in U. It starts with I. We add W. Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
You are. You wear.
You wear. You wear wonderful.
This W and Y glue is very subtle. You don't need to force it. But if you know it exists, it explains why you hear extra sounds when native speakers talk. They are not adding words, they are just bridging the gap between vowels so their voice doesn't have to stop.
It keeps the engine running. That is the goal. Keep the engine running.
We are coming to the end of our session today. We have done a lot of work. Your mouth muscles might be a little tired. That is a good sign. It means you are training them.
Let's recap what we learned. 1. Don't stop at the end of words. Push the consonant to the next vowel. Pick up. Turn off. 2. Use so, but, and because to hold the floor and connect ideas. 3. Use however and therefore to sound professional. 4. Use the Y and W sounds to connect vowels.
And most importantly, relax. Fluency is not about speed. It is about connection. You can speak slowly and still have perfect flow if you link your words.
In fact, speaking slowly with good linking sounds much better than speaking fast with choppy breaks.
I have a small challenge for you for the next 24 hours. I want you to pick just one linking phrase. Maybe it is pick it up. Maybe it is I don't know. Maybe it is because I.
Choose one phrase and try to say it perfectly every time you use it. Focus on the glue. Make it slippery. Make it smooth.
And if you enjoyed this session, if you feel a little more confident, please subscribe to the channel. We create these long, step-by-step lessons because we know that real learning takes time. There are no shortcuts, but there is a path.
We are walking that path with you.
Before we go, let's do one final cool down, listen, and repeat. I will say a series of positive affirmations using the linking we learned today. Just close your eyes if you can and repeat them to yourself.
I am ready.
I am learning step by step. Link, I am.
I am learning step by step.
I can do it. Link, do it.
I can do it.
It is getting easier. Link, it is getting easier.
It is getting easier.
I speak with flow. Link, speak with.
I speak with flow.
I am proud of myself. Link, proud of.
I am proud of myself.
Thank you for spending this hour with us. You are doing great work.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep linking.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, speak smoothly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.